Well, hello there. You're watching Go Island, where we're catching up with some of the Parks and Rec summer staff who are getting ready for the summer programs.
Aaron Vissia Financial Go Island is brought to you by Aaron Vissia Financial.
Well, hello there. You are watching Go Island, the Parks and Recreation edition, because we are talking about the summer programs offered by Parks and Rec in the Port Alberni every single summer. Those are the wonderful programs that keep your youngsters busy all summer long. And one of the favorite programs every summer, I know my kids went to it, is Operation Neptune. So I have Serena Schwager. I got it right. Serena Schwager here to tell us about it. Serena, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Now, you are involved with Operation Neptune every year. What is it?
It's a great camp. I love it. It's for ages 7 to 10, and we go out of town to Parksville Beach. We do a petting farm and pony rides. We stay in town and go on the train. There's lots of different activities.
So this is every single day something different is going on.
Yes, that's right. Jam-packed days.
But it's kind of always involving water, Neptune?
Not all
really?
the time, because when we do go on a farm, it's animals, it's lots of different things that kids love, not only water.
Wow. What's your favorite?
Good question. I'd probably say Parksville Beach with the little crabs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that was my kid's favorite too, all the time. Now, there are 2 offerings of Operation Neptune, but the first one I think is already full.
Yes, they're filling up very quickly. However, the August 11th to 15th camp still has some space.
So August 11th to 15th, what age?
7 to 10.
If you have a 7 to 10-year-old and you know you're going to be around in August, this is a great camp to enroll them in. How much is it?
It's $135, I believe.
$135. How many days?
It's 5 days.
5 days, jam-packed full of activities. Serena's going to be there watching them. They're going to be making sandcastles on the beach and doing all sorts of fun things.
That's true.
What's the best way to register?
You can call or come in to Echo Center. If you want to call, the phone number is 723-2181.
Excellent. Serena, thank you so much for telling me about it. There's lots more we're going to be talking about with the summer programs offered by Parks and Recreation right here in the Alberni Valley. But first, we're going to go to a story. Jenny Fortin tells us about one of the summer's most unusual races. Well, welcome back. You are still watching Go Island. We are still talking about the summer programs offered by Parks and Recreation right here in the Alberni Valley. These are the programs that are offered every summer, often with young people at the helm running them. And we're going to be talking to one, Jordan Dowling, who is involved in another one of the favorite summer camps. Jordan, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Jordan, what are you going to tell us about?
Our new camp, we just started it this year. It's an outdoor adventure camp. It's a 3-day camp. We start in Port Alberni. We do some basic outdoor survival safety tips. And then on Wednesday, we head over to Hornby Island for a camp out.
Wow, so it's a one-night camp out?
Yes.
Holy cow, this is a brand new one. My kids would have loved this.
Yeah.
What ages?
9 to 13.
9 to 13, and how big will this group be?
We're hoping to get about 20 kids in it, so yeah,
Wow.
We're about halfway there, so.
Oh, this is exciting. So you talked about adventure activities, like what kind of adventure activities?
We go kayaking, we do climbing, there's tons of stuff to do there. I think it's almost like a wild play rope course there. It's lots to do.
Wow, this sounds like so much fun. What are the dates?
It's July 29th to 31st.
And I bet you it's half full already. People better register
Oh yeah,
pretty soon.
I know I went when I was younger. It's so much fun.
Wow. So how much is it?
It's $140.
$140. What a deal. A camp out at Hornby Island, kayaking, all sorts of adventure activities. What's the best way for people to register?
Coming into Echo or just calling Echo front desk.
Jordan, thank you so much for telling me about it. You're going to have a blast
Oh,
this
yeah.
summer. You've got the best job in town. Awesome. So don't put it off. Make sure you come in and register pretty soon, because this is coming up. If you do have a youngster in that age group, they're going to love this camp. Now, we're going to hear a little bit more about what's going on in the Alberni Valley this summer. But first, we're going to head off to a farmer's market with Jenny. Well, hello again. You're still watching Go Island. We're still talking about parks and recreation in the summertime, the summer programs that are offered right here in the Alberni Valley. And there is one that we would be remiss if we didn't talk about, and that's Our Town. Free family fun every 2 weeks, all summer long. And who better to tell us about it than Jennifer Gray? We've talked to Jennifer in the past about Our Town. Jennifer, you are an old hand at this.
I am. This is my 6th summer with the Our Town group, so.
Wow, you must enjoy it.
I do. I love the Our Town events.
So for folks out there, and I know there's a lot of newcomers in the Alberni Valley who watch this program, to get information, what is Our Town?
So Our Town is free family fun at the parks. The best way to describe it is like a big fair or carnival in the park.
Every 2 weeks, a free fair and carnival in the park.
Yes, that's correct.
Now each one has a different theme.
Yes, the first one is on July 8th, and it's called Movin' and Groovin', and it's usually a family favorite because it is full of all our petting farms and horse rides. The second one, this year we've come to do Superheroes, and it's on July 22nd, and it's at Williamson Park. And the third one, we've changed Gyro Park into Jurassic Park, and we'll see lots of dinosaurs there. And that's the Tuesday after the long weekend on August 5th. And we're gonna end the season at the Harbor Key on Tuesday, August 19th, and that's gonna be called Blast Off, and we'll be going into space.
I can't believe you did all of, she didn't even use her cheat sheet, folks. You're good with the dates. Now what time does Our Town start?
It's 6:30 to 8:30.
6:30 to 8:30, and the first one is?
The first one is next Tuesday, July 8th.
So all you need to do is go to your calendar, put a big X on July the 8th, 6:30, Our Town event, and every other Tuesday after that, all summer long. There's 4 of them. These are wonderful events, and there's a crowd, so be there right at 6:30. Usually refreshments.
There's refreshments and usually a snack as well.
And crafts. I know my kids used to come home with all sorts of crafts.
And this is also the 29th year of Our Town, so next year we'll be celebrating our 30th anniversary. So we're quite excited to have such a wonderful free event for families here.
I think it is wonderful. Jennifer, thank you for telling, and thank you for your commitment to Parks and Rec. 6 years, I think that's pretty amazing.
Thank you very much.
And you know, summertime in the Alberni Valley is such a wonderful time for children, for families, and it's events like this that really make it that way. And once again, down to volunteers, down to sponsors. There's so many groups involved in putting Our Town and putting all the great programs on. Good to take advantage of them and see what Our Town has to offer. Now we are almost at the end of our show, but we've been talking about summertime, so it's only fitting that Jose Araujo takes a peek at the long-term weather forecast. Well, that does bring us to the end of another Go Island, but it's just the beginning of summer, so make sure you come on down to Echo Center, register your youngsters in some of the great summer programs, and do take in some of the free family fun at Our Town. Until we meet again, be good to each other.
Aaron Vissia Financial Go Island is brought to you by Aaron Vissia Financial, supporting community and providing personalized advice and service to clients since 1996. Our team is ready to help you with your financial future.